we got to talk about the Buffalo Bills visiting the Aaron Rodgers owned, coached, quarterbacked, schemed, GM'd New York Jets. And if I say that and I sound facetious, it's because I cannot believe how this guy is controlling this team in a way. This poor Robert Saleh guy has had to find ways to thread the needle on saying stuff critically about Aaron Rodgers in the public without having to offend Aaron Rodgers in the locker room and getting his high priced, glamorous quarterback mad at him. All for naught. The guy's been fired. Now the mess is all Aaron Rodgers. It doesn't matter who's coaching this team. He wants to do what he wants to do, and it doesn't matter how bad it is for the team. So I know what we got to do here.
What are we doing, Chad?
Got to bet the New York Jets.
Yeah, that's the only choice. And unfortunately, we were really hoping this would be up to +3. I don't think it's ever going to get there now.
No.
Like, especially after him getting fired, I think it was going to be just professionals on this Jets team here. And now I think a little bit of public money will come in on them as well. So, love the Jets. Like this, back-to-back weeks, we're really going to wait till Monday night for our picks. But this felt like this was going to be one of our 5 coming into this week. Historically, Josh Allen doesn't match up well against this Jets team. Like defensively, they know how to kind of attack him, make him uncomfortable. And that was when he had Diggs and Gabe Davis, guys he kind of relied on. Now, you saw last week, right? He struggled throwing the ball downfield just because he doesn't really have a rhythm or trust his receivers. I don't know what it's going on, but it did not look right. Now, only only people living in Buffalo or fans of Buffalo think he didn't sustain a concussion. I think any of us, I've gone back and rewatched it. It's just like, oh my God.
That was not a chest injury.
No, whatever they're trying to spin, it's total bullshit. And I think it's the NFL classic. We got a guy playing on Monday night. We can't have him missing this primetime game. They're going to make him. He's going to be cleared. He's going to be practicing. He's going to play in this game. I have no doubt we will see Josh Allen. So, yeah, this is a nice spot to take the Jets in a. Would we call this a buy low? I mean, this to me, this is like everything's kind of going wrong right now for the Jets. Everything's kind of negative. Already kind of love this spot just the matchup wise. Our only fear is Aaron Rodgers has not looked right in weeks. I mean, he's just been bad. Like he's missing bad throws. When there's any bit of pressure, he folds up rather than eluding it. So I get people's hesitation here, but this is really about playing this number in this divisional spot. This, to me, is closer to a pick. We're getting about, what, 1.5, 2 points of free value here just because everyone's so down on this Jets team where I don't think the Bills are that much better. Like, this team has major issues and major holes, things that can be exploited, especially by this Jets team. So, yeah, let's take this Jets team to bounce back after firing their coach and take the +2.5, Chad.
We are getting what we at the Action Network like to call the dead cat bounce. We're getting
Yeah.
the team after the coach has been fired. A tweet from Awful Announcing that Matt Mitchell just put in the chat. Jets owner Woody Johnson, friends say, or Eric Mangini, former Jets coach, predicted that Jets owner Woody Johnson would be pissed off if the Jets lost in London because he used to be the ambassador to St. James Court, aka the ambassador to the UK.
Oh yeah.
And
That's
he
true.
knew he was going to have people who he was friendly with in attendance, and they were going to give him crap
I really hope that's not
if the
true.
Jets lost. So we could have predicted Robert Saleh being gone. God, the idea of having to bet a Monday night game and have it be in the contest and it be something I have to stay up late for, I can't.
You just did it with Derek Carr on the
I
road
went
in
to bed
Kansas
early.
City.
I went to bed because I
I
just couldn't
know.
deal. I took the melatonin. I'm like, I'm done. I am not doing this to myself. I got to get off to a good start this week.